Hello Aries, it's Mother Lover for Life 100% coming to you doing a tarot card reading for an uplifting spiritual reading for you today, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and light some sage, call on my angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, Great Mystery, and Great Spirit, to help with this spiritually uplifting message for the sign of Aries. For guidance today, I ask that this message be filled with healing, love, and light energy for guidance on the path for Aries. Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts. Please cleanse these cards, Spirit, for a pure message for the sign of Aries. So thank you for tuning in, Aries. Let's go ahead and get started with this spread. On the split, I have Willing Entanglement and Find a Place to Withdraw to. Spirit, can you give us a spiritual message for the sign of Aries today on what they need to know most for their spiritual path? What is at the heart of the energy that they are experiencing at this time? What are their hopes and desires, fears, and best action? Thank you for this message. Thank you for our gifts, Spirit. Okay. Okay. At the heart of the spread is willing entanglement. So maybe you're feeling bound by something or obligated to participate in a willing entanglement. Whether it be family, a job, friendships. And maybe you're realizing this and it's lying beneath the surface in your emotional body. What else, Spirit, does this Aries need to know? The sign of Aries, what do they need to know for this spiritual path today, Spirit? Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts. What else does this Aries need to know right now? Okay. You're experiencing growth. So you're aware of these willing entanglements that you're bound to. Beneath the surface, you are growing. What else? Okay. Hold on just a second. What else does this Aries need to know, Spirit? What else for the sign of Aries do they need to know, Spirit? Thank you for this message for the sign of Aries. What else does this Aries need to know, Spirit? Okay. So I got a whole pile. First card I have here is rituals and ceremonies. So either you are connecting with rituals and ceremonies, or you need to connect with rituals and ceremonies to continue with your growth that's happening beneath the surface, because it's bringing you delight. You're delighting in this growth through the rituals and ceremonies. Bring you delight. Foxfires burning away all that no longer serves you. That's in your past energy. Whoops. And then under your hopes and desires is empowerment. So you're empowering yourself through this growth, and you're recognizing fleeting beauty. This is how other people may be viewing you. And your fear is the noble one. So maybe you're realizing that maybe you haven't been so noble due to these willing entanglements. You had some emotion beneath the surface, but you're beginning to grow through rituals and offerings. You're delighting in this experience of burning off the past that no longer serves you, empowering yourself under hopes and desires, experiencing fleeting beauty, and others are seeing the fleeting beauty in you. You may be having a fear of becoming like a noble one, and maybe the responsibility that that entails. And under right action is you are coming of age. You're coming of age. That's the right action. So you're experiencing growth, coming of age through this empowerment. So at the heart of your spread is willing entanglement, and that's number 30. When this card comes to you, know that you're being shown the ways in which our promises can bind us and in time begin to restrict us, and yet we have given our word. This is the conundrum of human entanglement, of all relationships. There is the bonding and the beauty of what we can gift each other, and there is the binding that comes with the responsibility of love. For this card, this is a card of a person who takes responsibility seriously and who has serious responsibilities, as does the elven one friend to the kitsune, who is working her magic in unison with this tree, for as long as it takes to unbind him from the burdens of those who would exploit nature. This beautiful being has given her pledge to be of assistance with the tree beings, and yet it has brought her great restrictions and bindings and even a sense of being imprisoned. This she willingly does, for it is not permanent, and the energy she is offering this tree will lead to its freedom. So know in your own life there are pledges we make when all is well, and when time becomes difficult, we then willingly continue, for we know we wish to keep our word and honor our commitments. It is not easy, but it is done willingly, and it is our serious task, and we learn a great deal about what we can do for others. So this is a willing sacrifice before you now, and one that is good, which will lead to many blessings. Know that there will be a sense of restriction and frustration, and that there may be many wishes and hopes that seem to be on hold for now. Yet, while you weave your own magic within these strong boundaries, know that you are creating great power and growing stronger within. When the time comes, and it will, dear one, the cords will fall away, and the time will come for you to move and be free and wander where you will once again. Yet she is aware that others are also making their pledges, sending their wishes, and tying them to this great old tree, upon which many a charm and spell has been woven, and she now is weaving her healing and her own binding, and giving her energy to this tree, fulfilling a responsibility and a charge she had decided to take up, so that in time this great tree can be free of all that was asked of him over and over. While you subordinate yourself and your own desires to this great commitment, know you will be watched over, and that there will be greater fulfillment awaiting you so very soon, or you too very soon. So, great fulfillment is awaiting you. You're coming of age. Coming of age is the right action. Number 45. When a blessed and fortune gifting kitsune reaches 100, they will receive a tail and the ability to shift into other forms, even that of a human. With each year that passes, they gather to themselves more energy. With every 100-year period, they receive another tail, and when they reach the stage where they have earned 9 tails, they are at a whole different evolutionary level in the other kitsune. They are so powerful that they can take any shape they wish, and they can move between heaven and earth into visibility and invisibility, and they can store the energy they have gathered in a pearl, which has been released and directed and shared with other beings. The 9-tailed fox has now come to you to share some of the energy of their many lives, the stored energy which you are able to use at this time. There is no cost to this process, for this is the duty of this kitsune. When they see someone falling just ever so slightly short of their potential, they can direct and share this stored energy, and it flows into you. And you know you have become more than you once were. You have earned this energy through your actions, and you have deserved this chance for some time now. But it was one particular act of kindness which brought good fortune to another that turned the tide for you and brought you to the attention of the 9 tails. Take a moment now to feel the gathering force within you, flowing into all of your cells, expanding your potential, enlarging your very being until the true potential of your being is reached. And when that point comes, search for what it is you have dreamt of doing. No more holding back for fear you are not enough. You are more than enough. You are the new version of your own self, and you are beloved of the magical ones. So that is your spiritual message today from Mother Lover for Life, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, and that was an uplifting, empowering message for you. Peace. Mother Lover out. Have a good day.